Yeah. Shout out the Riches, man. Go subscribe to their channel. Great content. They always got some interesting shit going on their channel.
Imagine living in a world where you have no idea that a cell phone exists, let alone a computer. There are parts of the world that are not only undiscovered, but populated. Here are some uncontacted tribes that still exist today. Discover new things about the world by subscribing to our channel. Sentinelese. The Sentinelese are known as the most isolated people on Earth, with a tribe consisting anywhere from 50 to 500 people. They reside on the Andaman Islands, and they will do whatever it takes to protect their tribe. This means that they don't hesitate in using weapons against outsiders. The Sentinelese are known as a traditional tribe, and they are hunter-gatherers and lack any use of agriculture, even fire.
They don't even use fire. So they just, like, I'm guessing they eat fish.
Researchers from the outside believe they still practice mating rituals and other stereotypical things we think of when we think of a tribe.
But they don't even use fire. That's crazy.
The Rook people reside in central Vietnam, and they are a subgroup of the Chut tribe. The Rook practice an animistic belief, which is where they believe that nature's elements like trees, rivers, etc., all possess a life force or life spirit. However, life for this uncontacted tribe is far from peaceful. The government has tried numerous times to relocate the Rook from their land.
Well, wouldn't that make them contacted? They technically not uncontacted if the government know where they are and they trying to take their land. Technically,
for the sake of corporate
they shouldn't even be on this list.
Toto Bigosode. The Toto Bigosode tribe is one of the only group of people outside of South America that remain uncontacted. The tribe is a subgroup ethnic group, Ayoreo, and they are located in Paraguay. While this tribe's life is threatened on a regular basis, there are two organizations that are dedicated to protecting them. The Toto Bigosode people also practice live burial, as they don't believe in dying above ground. So when a person is nearing the end of their life, they are buried alive and die from suffocation.
I don't even know, like, if that's part of your lifestyle, it's not a strange thing. But since it's not a part of the American lifestyle on this side, it sounds wild. But at the same time, we have funerals where we go view the dead body. So I guess it's just as strange. Just as strange.
Waodani. In Ecuador, there are about 4,000 members of the Waodani tribe, and they live with the belief that the physical and spiritual world are one. While they practice animism, they are one of the most violent tribes in the area, as 60% of their members die from murder. Despite the outside world trying to infiltrate their tribe and modernize them, the Waodani have changed their lifestyle from hunting and gathering to developing settlements in the forest, thus becoming more isolated than ever before. Carabao. In Colombia, the Carabao tribe are some of the most sought-after people in the world. They live by the River Pure in the Colombian Amazon, and they live in longhouses. They are long and narrow houses in which several people can live in at a time. The Carabao people have been attacked so many times that the Colombian government has declared a protection over the tribe from slave traders and rubber extractors. Because of these negative interactions, the Carabao are constantly seeking new ways to separate themselves from the outside world and remain uncontacted as long as possible. Piaroa. The people of the Piaroa tribe can be found in Venezuela's Orinoco Basin, as well as the Colombian reservations and near Colombia's Orinoco River. Overall, they are a peaceful people who have minimal leadership due to a tribe philosophy of sharing and equality. The tribe has about 14,000 members total.
That's a big-ass tribe.
In that area.
Yeah,
they do
a big tribe.
Get into 14,000 with other tribes over clay, and that leads to some violent interactions. Toromona. The Toromona people are located in Bolivia, and that's about as much as we know about them.
That's uncontacted. They are in Bolivia. That's about as much as we know about them. That is uncontacted for real right there.
Are one of the most untouched and uncontacted
That's
tribes today, and they are
uncontacted
so
right there.
secretive that we don't even know
They don't even know where
are.
they at. They
The
just in
government
Bolivia.
doesn't even know where they are. To better protect
That's
the Toromona tribe, in
They should have been number
2006,
one.
the government sectioned off a part of Madidi National Park for them. Luckily for the tribe, the government and tourists respect the tribe's need for privacy.
They the ones.
Wayampi.
You don't even know where they located.
While some of the Wayampi people made contact with missionaries in the 18th century, there are still a few tribes that remain uncontacted. They are in the French Guiana and Brazil, with about 1,600 members that still practice their valued customs. Their crops consist of mainly yams, bananas, and sweet potatoes. The uncontacted tribes have a strong resistance against outsiders, and they even reject the Wayampi members who have had interactions with the missionaries and anyone else from the outside world. So they know we're here, but they want nothing to do with us. Jarawa. The Jarawa people have managed to keep their secrecy for quite some time thanks to living on the Andaman Islands, an archipelago mainly belonging to India. As well as they have succeeded in remaining isolated, there's no telling how much longer it will last. Unfortunately, the Andaman Trunk Road was built near where the tribe resides, and this has resulted in some traffic and tourists finding themselves closer to the tribe than ever. This has resulted in members getting ill with outbreaks of measles on 2 different occasions. We hope you enjoyed this incredible video. Now let's journey back to civilization and let us know what you think in the comments. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up too. Thanks for watching.
It's only one, the one that was in Bolivia. I don't remember their name. The ones that was in Bolivia should have been the only one on this list, because everybody else, they got photographs of tribes. The government know where they at. The ones in Bolivia, where they said this tribe is located in Bolivia, that's about all we know about them. Even the government don't know where they at. That's uncontacted. But it is interesting to know that there's a world around you that is undiscovered, that can't even be touched by anybody outside of their tribe. We just walk around here freely all day. You can walk in somebody's yard right now and not even get touched, and then possibly go to jail if you do touch them for walking on your property. They protect their whole island. Like, that's crazy.